weighing in at 170 pounds, from the Kraken's lair, representing S4TB, your creature feature, Lost Cause, Adriel Noctis!
I'll tell you what, this is an opportunity for Adriel Noctis to show what he can do one-on-one, taking on one of the craziest wrestlers in the world today, Eli Everfly.
Yeah, Adriel Noctis has something to prove tonight. I've said before, the rate he's improving at some point he's going to be at the top here of FSW. But tonight we're going to see exactly where he's at when he takes on Eli Everfly, a man who has stolen the show on just about every FSW event he's been on in 2021. And why is Lazarus in his gear? Or are those the only clothes Primo lets him own?
You know, the one thing I'm watching is I see Lazarus as well as Primo, that the odds might be stacked against Eli Everfly, and there might be a good opportunity for a big upset today.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 125 pounds, hailing from the angelic wasteland, the Fly, Eli Everfly!
And Eli Everfly, he's been involved in some of the best matches that we have seen in the last couple of months here in FSW.
Definitely returning back to FSW and making every match count. Eli Everfly is inhuman. He's unbreakable. He has earned the respect of everybody with his performances. Just an absolutely incredible competitor.
And his tongue rivals the size of Gene Simmons.
You know what? Maybe you should get Gene Simmons on a show and we can let Jay Vidal measure it and host the contest. Hey, even that tongue freaks out Primo, and you can only imagine how much that takes. Ricky was shedding. I really have high hopes for just how competitive and how exciting this matchup's gonna be.
Definitely a big match. This could be the biggest match. And Adriel Noctis had a tag title match a couple weeks ago, and this may be his biggest match personally in his career.
There are a lot of expectations for just how good this matchup can be. The name of the game is winning, but for us watching and for us calling it, we know just how good this matchup can be. Adriel Noctis really has a chance to make a name for himself, not just in FSW, but on the entire independent scene tonight. If this match can live up to the hype.
And as we promised, this is going to be an extremely fast-paced match. And look at this, Eli Everfly. This could be over already.
Right into the octopus stretch. And look at the way he's gnawing away at the fingers of the Lost Cause. Those don't taste like Primo's baked goods. Tiger feint kick. Knocks Adriel off the middle rope.
Oh, and a big elbow as Eli trying to go up top.
And that's the thing about Eli. He can wrestle quick pace. He can lock in these submissions out of nowhere. That just stretch and stretch at your muscles and ligaments.
And that was the best thing Adriel could do. He just let go because it looked like he was going to get his head taken off. Oh no, what is Eli Everfly? Suplex on the concrete.
Concrete that'll wreck your life. Adriel Noctis might call himself the Lost Cause, but anyone who's been following his improvement knows that's truly not the case. But a few more shots like that on the floor, and he will be a lost cause.
And look at this, he's going for another one.
Oh, this time, stomach first on the steal. Potential to crack a rib. What the hell does Eli have in mind? Oh! Think about that for a second. Not only did Eli torpedo his full body weight into Adriel, but Adriel's ribs were hung up on the steal.
And Lazarus opting not to attack Eli Everfly.
It's hard for Lazarus not to get emotional seeing his partner take this kind of beating. Whoa!
And look at this, Adriel's got him up, and now where's he going? Face first into the guardrail.
Not done. Turns him inside out and drops him on the edge of the ring. Oh my God!
And Adriel has gone insane.
Adriel Noctis doesn't care about life, his own or anybody else's.
You know, and Adriel Noctis, he is looking for the breakout match of his career. And it could be happening right before our eyes as he is looking for the pin on Eli Everfly. One. Look at that, Eli not letting Adriel get that confidence going.
Eli Everfly has one of the most insane abilities to absorb punishment, an incredible pain tolerance, something that Adriel Noctis may have never dealt with before. But as we saw in the early goings of this match, Adriel Noctis can take a lot of punishment himself and still remain standing. Tried the reverse neck breaker. Eli thought he had it countered, but instead gets leveled.
And you could see Adriel Noctis, he's not worried about anything but winning this match, and he is trying to take every pinfall attempt he can.
He's under the influence of a sadistic man like Primo. And that's sort of what drives Adriel Noctis. It's just absolutely horrible influence in his life. But the truth is, it's made him a great pro wrestler.
And right now, Eli Everfly looks like Adriel. And he's basically choking Eli Everfly out with Eli Everfly's arms.
Yeah, almost using his arms as a gi to choke him out. And look at the way he's stretching him over his knees. Eli Everfly, horrible positioning with the torque that Adriel had, but he reverses it. Hellacious double stomp.
And both men, they are clawing and fighting.
Talk about two men that No Limits champion Ice Williams should be aware of. It's these two.
Eli Everfly, but look at this, he gets caught.
Looked like he was going for a monkey flip, but Adriel countered, perched him upstairs, and was able to get back in control of this matchup.
Look at this, Eli Everfly. And Adriel is grabbing Eli.
Dragging him up top with him. The limp Eli Everfly, or so we thought. Eli Everfly raining down with those shots.
And look at this, what is Eli Everfly gonna do?
Oh my God! Inverted head scissors from the top. Yeah, packaging him up. Package pile driver. Can he survive this?
And Eli Everfly thought he had this match won. And look at that, Laz has got Adriel. And Adriel's to the outside where he cannot be pinned.
Cannot be pinned, but as we saw earlier, just because you're out of bounds doesn't mean you're safe from Eli Everfly.
And right now, Eli Everfly.
No short of the guts from Eli Everfly. 3 men out there that want a piece of him, and he went out there without a single fear.
And Eli looked like he was going after Lazarus, but oh, look at that kick right to the back of the head.
The hell has Eli got planned here? And he sends Lazarus into the first row.
And right now it looks like it's Eli Everfly versus Creature Feature.
It essentially is that. Now the weirdest one wants a piece of Eli. The beard versus the tongue, but it allowed enough time for Adriel Noctis to recover. The match is broken down into a brawl, and into the FSW arena they go. You love it when this happens.
Oh boy.
I think rightfully so. You should be a little fearsome about what's going to happen here.
Oh, believe me. And Eli Everfly, what is he going to do up there?
Yeah, I say this is a bad place. Oh! Oh my God!
Everfly basically just got smashed right into the concrete bleachers.
A little bit of payback for early goings of this matchup when they were on the outside and Eli Everfly was dominant against Adriel Noctis. Things have escalated in this matchup. I was not expecting things to get this out of hand.
And the referee is counting. I sure don't want to see a count out at this point.
Hell no, that's the last thing we want. Tell the referees to stop doing countouts anyway. And both men make it back in the ring after that. And Adriel Noctis was a split second away from scoring the biggest victory of his short career.
And right now, Adriel, he is spent. No tagging into Lazarus right here.
Yeah, all they can really do is offer moral support. And I say that knowing they've already gotten involved in the match.
Oh, look at that, Eli firing back.
Broken down into a slugfest. Or a slapfest. They want each other to man up.
And the big forearm. Oh, and look at that knee connects right to the jaw.
Jumping knee strike. What's Adriel going to do here? Oh, no. Whatever he was going to do, it doesn't matter because he just got clipped by the fly.
And look at this. Eli going up top. And Adriel has caught him.
And he just hurled him through the air and dropped him. Stomach first from the sky. Slow to make a cover is Adriel Noctis, but does he still get it? Not a lot of energy behind that, but the fly gets the shoulder up. This match lives on.
And once again, Eli Everfly, this time with Adriel Noctis stealing the show.
Yeah, the high hopes we all had going into this matchup of how competitive, how exciting it would be. It's exceeded that, but now we want to find out who's the better man, who's going to get the victory.
And the backslide, 1, 2,
And another knee strike. Great combination.
And look at this, Eli trying to put the combination together.
Spinning back fist. Eli dodges, but not able to block that roundhouse. Sweep the leg, Adriel. And just catches him in the side of the head. Eli has no idea where he's at. Adriel well aware of where he's at, and he knows he's got to finish this off.
And Adriel still fighting back. That big knee connects. And I think Eli Everfly didn't think that tonight was going to be as difficult as it is.
Back and forth they go, and look at Adriel Noctis once again going back to that corner. That top turnbuckle specifically.
And he clipped him. He didn't get it fully, but you could see he kicked Eli Everfly and clipped him on the back of the head.
He's still got enough to stop Eli Everfly and get him into the position he wants him in.
Uh-oh. And these guys, I think they're ad-libbing right now. I don't know if Eli Everfly knows what he is about to do.
Eli, he's trapped ahead of Adriel. He's trying to find his footing. Oh my God, top rope Asai DDT. And then he follows it up with Asai moonsault from the corner.
And right now, Eli Everfly taking out Creature Feature, and now it looks like he wants to finish off Adriel Noctis.
Rolls through. Destroyer. Will that be enough to finish off another Match of the Year candidate?
Eli Everfly.
And it's almost like the crowd was behind Adriel in the beginning, and at the end, they're roaring in appreciation for Eli Everfly.
You know who Eli Everfly kind of reminds me of? Are you familiar with Clay Guida, the UFC fighter?
Yes, yes.
Always had the most exciting matches. Always got standing ovations from the fans. Wasn't always the winner in his matches, but when the show was over, he was the person everybody always remembered coming off that event.
And Eli Everfly picks up a big victory. Well, let me tell you something, Adriel Noctis has put himself on many people's radars tonight.